hello everybody. Welcome back to Key West. Welcome to our little Backstreet bike ride tonight. And we are actually quite off the beaten path to start this stream today. Of course, we're going to head over to the Truman Waterfront for the sunset later on, all on the new sunset schedule. And you can see I'm on a corner right here off what is called Francis Street and James Street. So if you look at it on a map, this is where we are. So we're kind of above Old Town, right up here, kind of a little bit more towards the east of the harbor area. And yeah, let's go and check out some little lanes. As you can see, we're kind of at the very end of Francis Street here. So we're not going this way. So let's see what we can find. So welcome to Key West, everybody. Welcome back to the island. And happy St. Patrick's Day Eve, I guess. So right here we start off with a little lane that doesn't have a name on this side. So on this end, we're kind of entering an unknown little lane. So off Francis Street here. And yay, the bike clicking is back. Hope it relaxes you. So this actually is Little Thompson Lane. I love it that the bike wasn't making a sound while I was getting here, and it starts right now as we start the stream. Well, actually, I wanted to check out this new place with you. So this is a new restaurant that just opened. It's called Maryland's. And if you are familiar with this area here, you might know that before this was Lucy's. So you've seen that Lucy's has currently reopened on Duval Street, but this was one of their original locations right here. So Maryland's, previously Lucy's. Previously, the Dirty Pig, that was actually the last name it had before it turned into Maryland's. But so this actually has a history that is linked to St. Patrick's Day. So years ago, this place here was actually one of the locals' Irish pubs on the island called Finnegan's Wake. And this is where the locals would come and hang out for St. Patrick's Day, because obviously we wouldn't necessarily go and hang out at Irish Kevin's on Duval Street. Besides, right now, Irish Kevin's is one of the only Irish bars left on the island, so it's a little bit crowded on St. Patrick's Day, except for last year, of course, but that's a whole other story. And so back at the time when the locals would come here for St. Patrick's Day, this lane here, so we are here on Grinnell Street. This lane here, or this street here, is called James Street. So they would close off James Street on St. Patrick's Day, and that's where the party was happening. So they closed this off. It was like a typical Irish pub with like a lot of wood and wooden seats and everything inside. Right now you can actually hear what I think is Dante's behind these buildings over there. Now we have a parking garage here, and this is a restaurant. But just imagine a couple of years back, this being like the main Irish location for locals on the island. And this is the street that they would close off here, James Street. And this is where the locals came to party on March 17th. I was just checking if the New Maryland's here has a menu that we could have a look at. Let me see. Let me just get off the bike here for a second. Discovering this with you. So it's a restaurant and pub. But I don't see a menu in there. We can go and have a quick look what it looks like inside. There you go. So there is a little stage right here with a PA system for the live music. And you see it's kind of modern. In a way, the interior reminds me a little bit of the new Front Street stage. So I don't see a menu. These guys really just opened, so they don't even have a. They do have a sign up there, but it's just like a poster kind of banner. So they're still waiting for their final signage and for their menu to be displayed outside. But if you're curious, this is the corner of Grinnell Street and James Street. So again, James Street is the street that they would close off. So this whole thing here would kind of transform into a giant St. Patrick's Day festival. And nowadays we actually, because I was initially thinking for this stream to kind of just do all the current Irish locations, and then it turns out that actually there are kind of only 2 locations Gabe and I could think of. And one of them being Irish Cabins, and I think you've seen Irish Cabins quite a bit, and we'll go and check it out tomorrow, during tomorrow's stream anyways. And then there is another one called Shanna Key, which is on the other side of the island. And these are currently the only 2 Irish bars I can think of here in Key West right now. We used to have, well, Finnegan's over here that we just checked out. We used to have, what's it called? O'Brien's on Duval Street. That is now the Old Town Tavern. And of course, Irish Cabins has been around for a while. And in case if you want to check out where we are, you can actually see the harbor over there. The pink building here is Harpoon Harry's. And we are going to look for more little lanes. So we're turning here onto Margaret, I think. Yes, Tony. Sorry guys, I'm actually having a hard time seeing the chat because I'm writing and filming at the same time. I just saw your comment about did the Dirty Pig move. Yes, they are out on North Roosevelt for now. They moved Melissa, their big barbecue grill. And we are gonna take the sidewalk here on Eaton Street because it's kind of a bigger road here. And because we're gonna check out these little lanes here. They're not through lanes, so we're just gonna get in there and out basically. Some hidden lanes right here. And the first one is Little Gecko Lane. And I obviously we have to check this out because the name is really cute. So welcome to Little Gecko Lane. interesting looking plants here. Really cool and jungly over here. So guys, this is Gecko Lane. So guys, it's a beautiful night on the island. Current temperature is 77 degrees. It's going to drop to 75 over the next couple of hours. And actually, just maybe half an hour ago, it was 79. So I see that was the high for this afternoon. So currently 77 degrees. We'll see how much further it drops once we get over to the Truman Waterfront, but we will continue on our search for Little Lane. So this was Little Gecko Lane off Eaton Street. And here comes Little Caraballo Lane. Doesn't seem to be as long as Gecko Lane. And kind of lots of fences. I think I preferred Gecko Lane by far. Let's see if we can turn around, because obviously this is not the best thing to ride on a trike. So let's see. You can tell that they are really used to just using their cars. Okay. All right, guys, we are stuck in Caraballo Lane. Here we go. Kind of cute coming from this side. So we are right across from Island City House. If you remember some of our Christmas streams, they had really beautiful. Hey there. Sorry, can't stop, otherwise we're gonna get stuck here. There we go. So over there, Island City House, beautiful Christmas decorations, beautiful tropical garden inside. Oh, hello. Okay, I guess since we didn't get stuck. Sorry, guys. See, even the cat doesn't like those little stones. Oh, does it hurt your paws? Does it hurt your paws? Oh, yes. Sorry, evil cat Knievel, I'm petting another cat. Again. Yes. You stay off Eaton Street. Bye there. And so this little lane is across from Island City House, and it's right here at Eaton Street Seafood Market, one of our local fish markets where we go and get our fresh fish here. And you can also sit out here and eat. They have like lobster rolls, so you have fresh fish tacos and sandwiches with whatever the catch of the day is. So this is definitely a really nice spot to come and have a little lunch. Or if you're cooking yourself, getting your fresh fish. Highly recommend it. And here we have little Pecan Lane, which is actually a through lane. So this one goes all the way over to Caroline. So this is one of the lanes I had no idea existed. And we do come to Eaton Street Seafood quite a bit. All these little lanes off Eaton Street. Kind of a new discovery here. Here we have a frangipani blooming, a yellow one. Actually several ones, there's another one just behind it. So now we're headed more closer to the harbor area. Thought we can go down Little Lazy Lane, maybe head down to Val Street a block or two, have a look at our almost one and only Irish bar nowadays on the island. Just having a quick ride by Irish Kevin's. Of course, we'll go and check it out tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day. By the way, guys, if this is your first time with us, we are a local live streaming channel here in Key West. And we are streaming live almost every day of the week, and we do little backstreet bike rides like today, laid back and, you know, kind of checking out the hidden areas of the island. We have a Mallory Square sunset celebration stream. It's part of our TGIF stream on Fridays to ring in the weekend, and we have live music streams from Captain Tony's Saloon and sometimes other bars as well. And tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and we will be at Captain Tony's Saloon starting 6:30 tomorrow evening. And we're going to start the stream at Irish Kevin's and check that out. So if you want to come and have a look what's going on St. Patty's Day here in Key West, we'll be live tomorrow 6:30. So So make sure you subscribe or hit the notification button so that you're notified whenever we are live. Looks like Schooners is getting ready too. And to stay in our St. Patrick's Day theme, we are currently riding down Green Street. No, it's green with an E in the end actually, nothing to do with the color. But still, we are on Green Street and we'll head down just to the corner of Duval Street and then head past Irish Kevin's over to Southern Street and then down into the Truman Annex and head over to the waterfront park there for the sunset, which is a nice quiet area where locals like to go and watch the sunset. You can access by bike, it's a big open space. Of course, right now everybody is over at Mallory Square, so the town looks kind of quiet. But trust me, it is busy. So corner Green Street and Duval Street. Since this is our pre-St. Patrick's Day stream, we're going to go and check out real quick what's going on at Irish Kevin's, one of our last two Irish bars on the island. As I said, the other one is Shanachie, but it's pretty far out, so that I would guess that's where locals would go tomorrow, because Irish Kevin's is probably going to be packed. So again, guys, we will be live from Captain Tony's Saloon over there tomorrow evening. The yellow building, the original Sloppy Joe's, and this is the current Sloppy Joe's. So here's what's going down at Irish Kevin's right now. They open tomorrow at 9 a.m. So if you're in Key West and you feel like you want to hang out at a bar at 9 a.m., Irish Kevin's is your place. over here to my left, we have the current location of Lucy's. You saw that the Dirty Pig, now known as Maryland's, formerly known as Finnegan's, used to be Lucy's, and they moved here. Closed down for a while during the pandemic when everything on the island was closed down. And they just reopened last Saturday. One of our highest buildings on the island, La Conca Hotel. Definitely the highest historical building besides the lighthouse. To continue on Duval Street till the next block, then we're gonna head over to the Truman Annex. Oh, yet another dispensary about to open. Willie T's over here. Strand building, one of my favorite buildings on the island. And Southern, we're going to turn here. Okay, these guys are all turning, right? Yes.
She's got it together.
Another great spot for food here, Fritas. Gotta try their Frita burger, Cuban burgers. Over here we have new openings. This is a local clothing store, and we are kind of curious to see what happens here. We had a quick look inside earlier, and all could see there was some kind of counter in the middle. So I'm not totally sure it's going to be retail or maybe food related. Over here, Lost and Found, new opening. Replacing the old Charlie Max. And of course here we have the Green Parrot. Green is the theme of the day. Green Parrot opened in 1890, same year as the courthouse over here. What a coincidence. And we'll be headed straight ahead. Straight ahead into the Truman Waterfront. Truman Annex towards the Truman Waterfront. Crossing Thomas Street. Into the Truman Annex here.
Social number? You got this. You got this. It's Tammy, remember?
Huh?
I said it's Tammy, remember?
Yeah, why are you painting her makeup?
I feel like we're riding straight ahead into the sunset. Okay, we should probably stop here. So this is a very nice laid-back spot, especially compared to busy Mallory Square this time of the year. So I know I keep saying that, but if you're here a couple of days and you're lucky enough to catch the sunset a couple of times in a row, I highly recommend doing one night on Mallory Square just so that you get all the action. And then coming here, preferably on a Friday or a Saturday, because then you can have a happy hour drink aboard the Ingham over here. Come here and then watch a really quiet laid back sunset here. So we'll head over a little bit further this way because we have that ship right in the way here where the sun is setting. No clouds tonight. So this is the place where people come with their bikes. They come to fish. Lots and lots of space for biking and running for the kids and the pets.
No, she wasn't like that.
Guys, we're 2 minutes away from the official sunset time.
For the right price. Wasn't that good? It wasn't that good?
What do I know? I know nothing about music, so.
That's the old girl stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't going to
We did that at the end of every meeting.
back in those days, we had to go to Boy Scouts. Sneak over the girls' cave. Camp Road.
No, it doesn't. It was like a alien.
You had to get all the badges. I had all the badges. That was the only problem.
Okay, here comes the sailboat through the last parts of the setting sun.
You're ready. Your camera's ready. This is a Kodak moment. Everybody remember what Kodak was.
Right to the sunset, Daddy.
Playing taps. Get it.
Who's gone by the time that's sitting here?
Okay, folks, we're riding.
All right, we're following you. I gotta get mine.
You never know.
Believe that? That's my boat. That's actually true. It is my boat. I mean it.
What it was.
No one would believe it.
And there she goes.
I saw it.
Here's to another beautiful sunset, guys. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you with me. Beautiful glow here.
Well, let's go, honey. Honey, come here.
sunset cruises are coming back in.
How's the real estate? You're busy probably?
Thank you, Melissa, for the super chat. Thank you, Hunker and Deb. So this is the Admiral's Cut. That is kind of interrupting the Truman Waterfront area towards more of the downtown area and the, well, what is now the Opal Key it is. I'm trying to remember the name. In my head it's still the Margaritaville Resort. Opal Key. Ah, I see YouTube is going wild again. So some of the smaller sunset cruises actually leave from here. Of course you have the big ones like Fury, but if you're not really in the mood for like a big party boat and you prefer small groups, there are a couple of them over here. And if you need some names or something, just let us know and we can put you in touch with them. We always like to support the small local businesses, of course. So we have all kinds of sunset cruises, well, including, of course, the famous floating tiki, the cruising tiki, and then you have the floating bar, which is the rum runner. So lots of sunset options on the water, if you like that. We have Sebago coming in there. And I see you guys are trying to name the pelican. I see you just made it out of the water. He was kind of getting close over there because somebody was fishing. So of course he knows where the, he kind of hopes to sneak in a fish or two after somebody else caught it for him. Looks like he's used to posing. He looks like he's gonna jump.
I'm not gonna touch you, buddy. I'm not gonna do that to you. Oh my goodness, you made my day. You're so handsome. Thank you.
Hey you, what shall we name you? Hey there.
Dolphins, guys. Dolphins.
Because you never know it's an animal. Oh, I think some pictures, yeah.
Take him into the water and he just starts screaming.
I bet you they want food. That's why they bite you.
They're going around you. Murdering my baby.
Bulgaria, we have the thing just like a hose. Yeah, and so it's
Yeah, you do that. You don't want the baby to get sick. You don't want to get sick. It's like
Everybody's headed back. Oh guys, it's so nice and quiet.
No, they're down on the chair. They're down it. You guys ever gone out on a sailboat?
There's a really cool trip that we take on. We have to take the whole boat.
Hey, thank you, Tony, for the super chat. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting our channel. Hey guys, the dog is back for some reason. Every Tuesday, this dog is laying here. He just likes to lay in the middle of Truman Waterfront. This is not the first time we see him. And the dude's totally fine. He just enjoys that. But this is the time of the year during the day, you know, I guess the concrete kind of warms up from the sun and then stays nice and warm. So you see a lot of cats laying on in the lanes this time of the day, enjoying a little bit of the heat coming off the ground.
My money's on green.
You can see a little sliver of the moon there. Over the Ingham Coast Guard ship. Thank you so much, Bob. So we're just talking how exactly 1 year ago the island shut down. It was on a Tuesday. So last year, of course, St. Patrick's Day was on a Tuesday. So we were sitting at Taco Tuesday today, remembering that last year, this time, that was kind of our last meal out for a long, long time. So here we go, guys, for another beautiful sunset here from Key West. First one on the new schedule, so an hour later than what we're used to. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure as always, dear Conch Clan. You all stay safe, have a great evening, and I see you tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day. Captain Tony's Saloon, 6:30 tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Take care.